He didn't walk the red carpet. He didn't wave to fans. Instead, Shaky moved fast, masked, silent, through Guangzhou Airport. Just days after Weibo Night. And one question exploded online. Was he really alone? Or was Tan Songyun there too? It was February 10th, 2026. No press release. No official schedule. Just a few shaky videos. And suddenly, Shaky was everywhere again. Captured quietly at Guangzhou Airport. The top Chinese actor appeared almost unrecognizable. A face mask covered half his expression. A red casual sports outfit replaced designer suits. No spotlight. No pause for cameras. He walked fast. Purposeful. Surrounded only by staff. For fans who had just seen him glowing on stage as a co-host at Weibo Night, the contrast was jarring. One night, glamour, applause, elegance. The next, speed, silence, and privacy. And yet, that silence spoke loudly. Because when someone like Shaky chooses to move this quietly, fans know one thing. This trip mattered. Social media lit up within minutes. Screenshots, zoom ins, frame-by-frame breakdowns. Not because of what was seen, but because of what wasn't. No smiles. No interactions. No clues. Only questions. As details slowly surfaced, the picture became clearer. Shaky had flown from Xiamen. Guangzhou was not his final stop. His real destination, Shenzhen. And the reason? Family. According to confirmed information, Shaky was heading home for an extended Lunar New Year reunion. One that would last until the end of February. In Chinese culture, this isn't just a holiday. It's emotional grounding. A return to roots. A pause from public life. For celebrities especially, these moments are guarded fiercely. And Shaky's behavior reflected that. No luxury convoy. No flashy entrance. Just a black BMW sedan with a custom logo. Low-key, efficient, discreet. Fans noticed something important here. Despite his status, despite recent high-profile appearances, Shaky chose simplicity. It wasn't about hiding. It was about protecting something personal. And that understanding softened the conversation. For a moment. Because then, another name entered the chat. Then, quietly, almost cautiously, one name began to circulate among fans. Tan Songyun. Not shouted. Not declared. Not confirmed. Just whispered across timelines. It didn't start from paparazzi photos. It didn't come from leaked schedules or eyewitness claims. It came from something far more human. Pattern recognition mixed with emotion. Fans noticed timing overlaps. They compared calendars. They remembered past collaborations, shared interviews, the warmth that once existed on screen. And suddenly, the conversation changed. Not into gossip, but into curiosity. Is it possible? Could she be nearby? Or are we reading too much into silence? It's important to pause here. There is no verified evidence that Tan Songyun was present. No image. No video. No official hint. And yet, the question lingered. Why? Because in fandom culture, absence can feel louder than presence. Shaky didn't deny anything. But he also didn't invite attention. And in that space between what is shown and what is withheld, emotions often fill the gap. This wasn't about creating a narrative. It was about unresolved feelings from fans who once believed in a story that felt genuine, respectful, and rare. As discussions intensified, another wave followed. A calmer one. A wiser one. Fans began reminding each other of something essential. This was Lunar New Year. A sacred time. A family moment. A period traditionally protected from outside noise. Many spoke up, not to shut down curiosity, but to reframe it. Let him rest. Let him be a son, not an actor. Let privacy exist. And that shift mattered. Because celebrity culture has evolved. Audiences today are more emotionally intelligent. They don't just consume content. They reflect on it. Shaky's quiet airport appearance wasn't secrecy. It was a boundary. A line drawn gently, but clearly. No dramatic statements. No explanations. Just action. Walking fast. Keeping his head down. leaving the spotlight behind. And in doing so, he reminded fans of something powerful. Not every meaningful moment needs to be shared. Not every silence demands interpretation. Sometimes, respect is the loudest form of love a fandom can give. So what does this moment truly represent? Not a romance reveal. Not a hidden scandal. Not a mystery waiting to explode. It represents choice. Shukai chose family over visibility. He chose simplicity over spectacle. He chose to exist as a private individual, in a world that constantly demands performance. And that choice resonated, because fans didn't just see an actor at an airport. They saw themselves, the need to go home, the desire to disconnect, the longing for normalcy. As for Tan Songyun, until facts exist, her name remains a reminder of how deeply stories can linger in the hearts of audiences. But not every story needs an ending. Some are allowed to rest as memories. What remains undeniable is the emotional bond between artist and audience. A bond strong enough to spark conversation, yet mature enough to step back. And perhaps that's the real takeaway. In a single quiet journey, Shukai showed that true presence doesn't always require being seen. Sometimes, it's felt most deeply when the world is asked to simply let go.